First of all, the NPP will not participate in a selective approach. What we are saying is that the president himself must also show the way by being all-embracing. You cannot have young people who were employed under the previous administration, and by the stroke of a pen, tens and thousands of these young people have now lost their livelihood. You cannot create employment by creating unemployment. And for me, I thought that throughout his speech, one major thing that he didn't mention that I found very sad, that I found very unfortunate, was that. Again, I never heard him talk about the LGBTQ issues. Let me be very honest with you. The MPP is determined to also support in nation building. But what the MPP cannot do will be to be an active participant in gross injustice against many young people. Some are orphans, some have, they have no means of even restarting again. Some were in the regions, they have rented places to even begin life. And now all these things gone down the drain. That is an attack and an assault on even their constitutional right. The right to economic empowerment, the right to work under decent conditions, without intimidation and without fear of political interference. But today what we have seen is something that I believe that President Mahama has turned his back on the many young Ghanaians who even did queue to vote for him. He promised them jobs, he's left them to go home unemployed. Yesterday, NDC's own youth besieged their party headquarters demanding for jobs. So there's a fundamental problem. The government's 24-hour policy that they spoke about, I thought that's what they would be concentrating on, rather than creating many more unemployed youth. If your sister has been, let's say, got a job and was placed in Bupe, goes to rent a place there, started work, 2 months later, a government comes in and tells you that because you were employed under a previous administration, go home. That for me is unfair.